Alright, what's good, guys? This is the second video for my second product. Uh, so this one's called Brace Fresh Slit. So, like I mentioned before, it's a bracelet that can like hold cologne or perfume, and you can spray it whenever you need. Like, for example, for my niche, the gym people, like before, like once they're out of work, they don't got time to shower, so they'll just go straight to the gym, and they could use the bracelet, spray a little bit, and carry the bracelet with them, so they could like spray whenever they need, like between sets or like just even before the gym. And yeah, I'm just gonna be talking about my competitors, why I picked it, my plan, my structure, my hooks that I'm gonna be using, my content layout, how I plan to record, all that good stuff. All right, guys, I'm back. This is All right, guys. So, like I said, this is product two, um, and I'm just gonna be talking about my ideas, where I found it, why I picked it, my competitors, my marketing strategy, and all that good stuff. So, like I said, this one's called Freshlet. Pretty much fresh bracelet merged together. And what this is it's a bracelet that can store cologne or perfume, and can help you smell better without having to carry your cologne bottle or perfume bottle with you wherever you go. So where I found it on my Instagram burner. I saw this one account posting, targeting people that, or guys and specifically, that go on dates and want to smell good before their dates, or they're on a date and they smell bad, and they could like spray, use the bracelet and spray. Why I picked it? Pretty much, I picked it because my competitor was targeting a shitty audience, or like the reason, or like the problem that he was showing was ass. Pretty much, just to cut it short. In my head, when you go on a date, you're already thinking of smelling good. At least that's what I think. You already go with the intention of like looking good and smelling good for your partner, or like your significant other, or that first date that you're going to. Like, you're already, in my head, like, you're already thinking of smelling good. So why do you need to bring a bracelet with you if you're already trying to smell good and impress the date? Maybe y'all are like playing or like in the park hiking or whatever, but like I feel like that's just reaching. But pretty much, I picked this product because when I first saw it, I was like, gym people, gym people, or like, for example, me, I really connected with this product because I go to school, if y'all don't know, and I play soccer for my school. So right after school, I have practice, and then from practice, I go to the gym. And I mean, I have a shower uh, at my school, so after practice, I just shower and then go to the gym. So yeah, I shower before going to the gym and after the gym. Yeah. So I was like, okay, people that work, people that go to practice, or people that don't have time to go back home and shower, or they're just sweaty. I mean, not sweaty, or they just don't think of, or they do think of taking a shower, but they forget their cologne bottle, or, stuff like that. So my idea was like, okay, I'm gonna target gym people, people that may have a job and have to and go to the gym after work or after practice, or after any other activities. So I was like, okay, that's a big pain point. I know it is because I've experienced it before. The gym niche, the gym audience is really passionate, and there's proof of concept. My competitor, not the where the competitor I found, or like the account I found posting, was going viral. He had like a couple of videos that were above like 30K, but then I did some more research, and there was this other guy that was posting for the same problem, for people for guys that want to smell good before their dates, or just people that are obsessed with cologne. He was posting and he had like 5K, but he stopped posting like late February. So still pretty recent, but he did go viral with the product. He had the website link. Both of them did. So that was like pretty much enough for me that this product can convert. So what I did was like, okay, one of them stopped posting, the other one's still posting. So there's still money to be made. The biggest thing, I was like, okay, I gotta switch the niche though. And like I said, when I first saw this, I thought about the gym and the people that go to the gym after work or after their practice or whatever. And yeah, so So like I said, what I plan on switching is just, the niche people that go to the gym after work or practice. I feel like it's more relatable and like more people could like relate to that, and I could go more viral with it. And then also I fit the uh, what's it called? The customer profile. I go to the gym after practice or after work, and I mean, yeah, I do shower, but I know there's people that don't have the chance to go back home or don't want to go home and make the drive and shower, but they still want to smell good, or they come from like their blue collar jobs, or from like construction, plumbing, or being outside or landscaping or whatever, and they don't have time to go back and shower. They could just have the bracelet on and spray before going in. And I mean, I'm like, that's pretty, like, the problem's really big, and I mean, it's an easy solution. And at the end of the day, the product has a high perceived value. I've seen it on video. It doesn't look shit. Like, the product looks like a good $25, if that, maybe a little more. And like, there's different colors that offer red, blue, white, black, I think yellow too. So I mean, I could add some crazy ass upsells to that. And then it's a gym niche, so it's a really big passionate niche. And there's been products that have been going that printed in the gym niche, like the gym bag, the little gym scoop or whatever. So I was like, okay, let's do it. Marketing wise, like I said, I'm gonna target people in the gym niche. In the first couple seconds, I want to target the problem, meaning like they're coming from work or practice, they smell bad, or they're in the gym and they're scared that they smell bad, or like even during the workout, they're like sweating and they're like, damn, like I smell like I need something to spray. I'm gonna target that in the first 2 seconds, and then after that, show the bracelet, spraying a little quick, and then back to the workout. So yeah. So again, same thing as my first product. I asked ChatGPT like, hey, I want to do some niche research. Like I'm in the gym. I've been going to the gym for about 3 years. I know the songs, the little lingo that they use, but I still want to go deeper. I want to learn a little more. See if people even have this issue of like, going to the gym after work. I mean, going to the gym after work, yeah, or practice, or like people that smell bad in their gym. Like, is there people that smell bad in the gym? Do they like that? Do they like? Do they not care about the smell of other people, or like do they themselves smell bad in the gym and they know that they smell bad, but they don't know how to fix it? And it turns out that there is demand for that, or like not the product, but like there's demand, and there's actual people that relate to this. There's people that shower before the gym and after the gym, and there's people that go to the gym before or after their work. And I mean, regardless of the point, it still fits, because I mean, you could go to the gym before work, shower, and then be like, oh shit, I forgot my cologne bottle, but you got the bracelet and you can spray it, you know and or after work, you're like, damn, I don't want to go back home. And there's actual people. I was going through TikTok, and there was people complaining that like, I don't got time to go back home and shower, and then I'm also scared to go back home because then I don't want to go and leave my house and go to the gym. So I was like, this is perfect. Like, people actually struggle with this, and people actually live with this. Like, I'm not the only one. So I was like, perfect. So if we could really execute this, like, I think we can make some money with this. So I was like, okay. So that problem does exist. I'm not the only one. People do struggle with, going to the gym after work. And there's also people that don't like people in the gym because they smell bad. Like, there's both. So I was like, okay, like, let me do the niche research. So I went to Reddit. I went to TikTok, Instagram, and what's it called? And I was doing some niche research, and I mean, I wrote it down on my notebook, and it's just pretty much the same thing I just said. Like, there is people that struggle. There's people that don't want to go back home after work and shower and then come back. But there's also people that don't even like to shower before the gym. So there is people that like it, and there's people that don't. So this product doesn't fit everybody, but I know if it's like, there's people that fit into this, and there's people that actually needs this, because at the end of the day, I relate to this, and I know there's people that go to the gym after practice or before work or after work. So then I was like, ChatGPT, I need help with hooks and stuff like that, things that I could go viral with, and he pretty much gifted me a whole 100 hooks and POV hooks and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm still doing niche research, trying to see. I have some in my notebook that I found on my niche research session on TikTok and Instagram. and audios also. And then he also gave me a little content structure. So POV, you worked all day and now you gotta go to the gym and wiping the seat, checking your shirt, just like he already gave me like a structure plan, which is awesome. I'm still trying to find more because I'd rather do the work. I'd rather have extra hooks laying around than having to like come up with hooks on you know on the rent, uh, on the spot. Sorry. So yeah, so it's pretty much, and like once I saw this product, I was like, bro, I feel like it's pretty easy to make hooks, because I could be like, oh, POV, you come from the work and you smell bad, or POV, you didn't have time to go to work, so now you're in the gym all smelly, or send this to your gym bro that smells bad, or send this to that person that always smells bad at the gym. Like the list goes on, and you can also be like, POV, your gym crush is here. You want to smell good or impress her. It's like the list goes on, and this is good. I don't think I talked about this, but in my rug product, like it would like the hooks and the angles I could take it were so small, like, and then the audience didn't fit the vibe I was trying to sell it to. But this product, like, it fits my age, the age gap I'm trying to show, or like, yeah, I'm trying to target from 18 to like 45 ish. People that go to work and go to the gym after, people that have practice and have to go to the gym after. Like, this product fits their age and their pain points, and then also I relate to this. I know the little key words and the hooks and the audios that people use on edits and stuff like that. But besides that, I'm still doing niche research, because you never know. At the beginning, I was like, maybe people don't even struggle with this, but turns out they do, which is good. And then also upsells. So like I said, this month I'm really trying to target upsells and Facebook. And upsells for this product is like easy. I could add wrist wraps. I could add the supplement scoop, the one that went stupid viral on dropship on the burners. It was like that scoop where you scoop it and then you have like a little hanger and you pull it back and everything falls down to the water bottle. I can add that, and then at the end of the day, the wrist, the bracelet, it has a high perceived value. Like, it doesn't look cheap. Like, my competitors were selling it for like 25. I plan on selling it for like around 28, pushing 30, and then just having bundles and upsells and shipping protection, all that stuff. So profit margins are there. I found mine for 22 on Amazon. I had to buy it there because I couldn't find it anywhere else. AliExpress, I think they're $9. So profit margins are pretty good. Obviously, upsells would help me a lot. But like I said, I mean, my idea with this is just, targeting the gym niche, targeting those people that want to smell good and are scared that they smell bad in the gym. And just, high, it's a big audience. And also, when I was in Reddit and TikTok doing niche research, I found that there's nurses that have this issue with their coworkers, or like patients that go to the hospital, and they smell the nurses, or like they don't smell, but like they've noticed that the nurses smell bad, and the same thing for office workers. So I was like, damn, like I was focused on the gym people, but now like this could go to pretty much anybody, which makes sense. I just didn't think about it in the moment, but that's good too. Like I said, with my rug, it was just directly to the weed people, the people that smoked. But this, like, it could go to like the gym people, but it could go to like people, nurses, officers, um, firefighters, anyone, anybody, like even parents, like, or like high schoolers. Like, parents could give this to their high schooler, like, like the list goes on. And this is what I mean with, this has a passionate niche, but then also you could target different niches. So let's say this niche doesn't perform well. All right, we target another one, and if that one doesn't work, we target another one, and if they all work, we could target all of them at the same time, or make different accounts for each niche and still make money. So at the end of the day, like, this product could go endless, and I have high hopes for this. And yeah, like I said, I mean, I found this on my Instagram burner. Uh, my competitors have semi-viral videos, which is good for proof of concept. But then at the end of the day, I mean, I'm targeting a whole different niche. But at the end of the day, I fit the customer profile, which is good for me. So yeah, I'll keep y'all updated with this. I should be recording for my third product, letting y'all know how everything is soon. So it's the car hanger, the dry shoe and boot and shoe dryer, and then we have the, what is it again? The gym scale, like the food scale. And also, I just thought about this too. Like while I was talking, the food scale, we can even add that to the upsells too. Like like, or I can even add this one to that one too. So like the list goes on, and I'm really excited for this. I'm excited to record too because like, oh, I didn't even touch on this, but for my videos too, I plan on recording in the gym parking lot, outside the gym parking lot, and then inside my car, showing the gym logo on the background. Just spraying before going to the gym, or even inside the gym. I'm also thinking of recording inside the gym, and showing me spraying while I work out. Like the video ideas go endless, and this is what I mean with this could be a potential winning product. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm ready. I'm excited. This one should be getting here on Tuesday. Today's Saturday, March 7th. So it should be getting here by the 8th. I mean, like 10. And just right before spring break. So, I mean, that's really good for us. Hopefully, we can even record before spring break so we can work on the website right when we start spring break or right when I start spring break. But pretty much, yeah, this is the product. And I mean, this is one of my favorite ones just because it fits my profile. Like, I relate to this a lot, and I have high expectations for this. Hopefully we can learn a lot, and I also plan on posting this on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. So I'm gonna have three platforms to go post and hopefully go viral on all three, and maybe even get three prime accounts with this. But yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my third product, that is the car hanger. And then we got our fourth product, that is the dry shoe boot uh, dryer. And then we got the food scale. But all those should be getting here like in not the next, but the following week. So I mean that kind of sucks. But for now, I mean these first two products are really good, and I have high hopes for these. So thanks for watching, and yeah, catch y'all later.